So you'll notice that half the time in our normal day-to-day interactions and engagements, we are drawn to particular gadgets, whether at home or work. We are talking about social media and how it affects our relationships in day-to-day life. And the relationships we are talking about is work, family, children, and friends. And with me, Abe, and Elle, we're flipping the script on social media and how it affects our relationships.
Yeah. Social media is a part of us, whether we want it or not. You cannot avoid it. I know how people can go on holiday and swear they are going to be off their phones, but you can't wait to just pick a small pic just at your phone to see what's up.
The problem is the phone is everything now.
Yeah.
You remember for the trips you're talking about? Back in the day, you know, you get your camera, get your diary, get your postcards, you know, you get your name it everything, your pen.
There's been a writing pad.
Writing pad.
Those book-colored things.
Yeah.
Writing
Now
it,
all
handwritten
all
letters.
those are in one gadget.
Yes.
One gadget. So if you leave it behind, it's like you're leaving everything behind. Leave your camera behind. You know, it's difficult, but there must be a good side to it, of course.
Yeah.
But
like
what
it.
are the social media platforms that people are on? Apart from the common ones, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram,
LinkedIn.
Flickr. Let me see who knows it.
Simon, Tango.
There's a platform for everything. I mean, it's be it economics, Bitcoin, no, there's an app for everything.
I don't like how people go out like on a date and you're seeing people on their phones like this. Gone are the times where you communicate to each other, speak to each other, but now there's this gap. Whom are you talking to?
People are together, but they're not together.
Yes.
If you're on a date, chances are you've just done everything you have done.
But you are out there.
And because
Don't
of
you
this
think it's
social
rude?
media, maybe you met on Facebook, then you chatted on Messenger, then you exchanged WhatsApp numbers. People don't even ask for what's your number. Say, what's your WhatsApp number?
Exactly.
I think on a date,
and it's very fine to give
I
out
think
your
on a
number.
date, it's okay if there are interludes for checking the phone, because I mean, it's a necessity. It could be an emergency from home.
If there are interludes,
could
Abe,
be-
what I'm saying is people sit down and as soon as they sit,
Yeah. Okay, that's really rude. That's rude.
I
But like on the 6th date, 8th date, it's allowed. I mean, it's.
Are there even
All
such
through?
dates?
All
6
through?
dates? People go for 2 dates these days.
And that's
Or even one.
And then what happened?
I don't know how that.
Another thing that I find weird and strange is now it's sucking in children, little children now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you find a kid of like 8, 9 has a phone and they can Google, they can go on WhatsApp,
all those things.
they can
Yeah,
go
it's,
on Facebook.
But you know,
You
those
know, it
things
can
have
mess up the
actually
eyes.
have.
First of all, it can mess up the eyes.
The
I
eyes,
think.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have, I think,
then-
controls. Like, for instance, Facebook, you can't join unless you're 18. But you know,
can
how do you
lie.
know?
Yes.
How do you know
How do
I'm
you-
not 18?
how do
I'll
you
just
prove
fill
it?
in. Yes. I'll just fill in and. So you have a
True.
10-year-old,
The parents have to be careful, you know.
and the parents are the
gadgets
ones that
you
put their
give,
kids on social media.
Yeah,
But you
very,
see that there are
very sensitive.
all these systems in place that can make a phone safe to an extent, you know. Because now, like, there's a kids' version of YouTube, there's a kids' version of Google,
Yes.
you know. Yeah. So if you make sure that that's what is installed, but then it's a hard one.
And another thing,
That is
why
hard
it
to
can be
control.
a bad thing, especially when it comes to children. You know, we have pedophiles on there, we have
Oh, my
stalkers,
goodness.
we have people who come on
Oh, yes.
there with terrible intentions. Eh?
There's a site I was reading about where actually kids were being enticed to kill themselves in the long run. You know, they reel you in and.
Illuminati also.
Does
That's
Illuminati
the target.
exist?
It does.
I think the
Abe.
exposure, I think there is all this, exposure is too much.
Yes.
People feel the need to upload everything. You're in the bathroom,
You're uploading.
you're uploading a picture. Yes.
The more the kid reads up, the more exposed they'll be.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're apps
I'm
Good and
to
bad
thinking
things.
there should be at
Yeah,
least
if you
particular.
can have a control.
Yeah.
Because now imagine now the times we went to school. You know, you have to go to the school library if you find any information. School library. If there's just four textbooks, then you have to wait in turn. Here, knowledge is everywhere. It's just
A
You know,
click
it's so
away.
funny,
Yeah.
It's so funny that despite all these controls, for instance, like YouTube or maybe Google, if a child just missed a letter or a word, it will bring a certain, and there are all these redirections
Yes.
Oh, yes,
to
yeah.
another page. Yeah,
And you
Yeah.
can't
Instead
know
of
what it is
getting-
you're exposing them to. Yes.
Instead of getting what you asked for, they redirect you. So for a child who doesn't know how to go back, another thing could be they could be exposed to something that they shouldn't have seen, and once their eyes have seen it, they can't unsee it.
Oh my goodness.
But
And
that
if it's
being
violent in
said,
nature, you know, it's
that being said, it's not all bad things. It's social media. I know people that have met up on there, proceeded to get married, and have been together, and they've met up on Facebook.
on real parents, rebel parents.
And then there's even people that carry out their businesses, activities.
By the way,
it's very
who's
good
into
way.
business and is it on social media? I mean, like,
I know.
it just
If you're not, by the way,
it doesn't
Facebook
make sense to me.
takes the lead.
Exactly.
The platform where you can
But if
do
you're
your
thinking of
business and just-
advertising with New Vision, I mean, really, on UBC, I mean, what are you doing in business? We need it on social media.
And you're not on
It just
social
doesn't
media.
make sense
and
to
people
me.
want to see what you're doing.
Imagine flipping the script. We are using social media
You
to
know,
put us out there.
Out there.
It's where we are. It's everything. So I'm thinking we reach bigger audiences.
yeah, you
Yeah.
get bigger audiences. It's
Yes.
So we
So
go where
it's not
we-
a bad thing, but it should be like every bad thing. There's also a good side to it. Like every good thing, there's a bad side to it.
I think the trick is in controls. Put in controls, because to be honest, the good outweighs the bad. I think it's just now we get this bad and see how can we control this. Yeah.
How would you handle pedophiles? Like about that? How would you handle that? Or stalkers? On because that's something is like the bad.
I think it comes down to usability, accessibility. If you can control that, maybe the hours, even us, discipline. What the kids see you doing, they'll do. What, for instance, routines. What is your, like, okay, people have rituals. Like when they get into work, some people, when they get to work, the phone is plugged somewhere to charge, and they log into Facebook, Twitter. All their windows are open for social media. Twitter, Facebook. And then you find that after they leave office, they are not online.
Yes. there are
Why?
people
Because they
who
only
have
use Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So you find that will be good for your family, your kids. There's family time.
Yeah.
There is
yeah.
But
other
now,
people-
at the workplace, you know, now, but you know, now what happens is what makes people addicted to the phones is the feel-good hormones when you see a response. to
Which is
your-
dangerous,
It's
Bana.
dangerous because over time you become dependent.
Yes.
You want a higher dose, you know.
the affirmations.
Exactly,
And
the
that has actually
affirmations.
caused
You're
some
always
people-
looking, how many likes do I have? Who is commenting? And if,
Who is
if
following
someone
me?
comments negatively,
Now, we speak of negative, and that's why we're going to bullying on social media. People take their lives.
Cyberbullying.
Yeah, cyberbullying.
It's real.
Teenagers take their lives. You know, so it's a jungle out there.
can social media boost your friendships, you think, or does it affect your friendships?
I think if you talk about real friendship, I think it could work either way.
Yeah.
It could either set you back on a friendship or, for instance, if I uploaded a picture and Elle just went past it, I'll be thinking,
She did not
Takara
like
Vie?
she did not, she skipped it. Can you imagine? She's not supportive. She's not,
You
she
know?
did not even comment.
And that couldn't be
know.
the case, maybe.
And
It could be a
probably-
And now
Really?
social media is, man, you know, it's messing up our wardrobes. You know, you're like, okay, I had this shirt
I can't
last
repeat it
week.
the other time.
If I repeat it this weekend, now it will appear like, man, I have only one shirt.
You cannot take pictures in the same attire ever.
So what you do is just buy 20 white shirts.
And when it comes to you, who even has customized shirts? Yeah, fachi.
You know,
Yeah, fachi toja kudamo muambala.
You know how about balance?
And then angles, and you're like, Panange, this is my bad angle, this is my
bad
good
side.
angle.
You
You know,
know.
you become something else.
And then the time wasted. Now, like at work, I'm imagining people who at work, if the employees there are like spending half the time on social media because of full company Wi-Fi, productivity dips.
Yes. It dips
You know,
real
and
bad.
remember it gets addictive. Before you know it, they're,
They're not okay. Because, you know, it messes with your self-esteem.
it does, yeah.
You will find that there are particular people who have gotten popular on social media.
Yes.
But when you meet the real person, they are not all
The
that.
so-called influencers.
The thing is, remember, we all get to show what we want to show people.
Yes,
We don't show the other side.
the other side.
So we make it seem like,
It's a mask.
man, that chick has it all, that guy has it all. But the bad times always like, okay, during the bad times, the phone is like this in the pocket. Like, now how am I going to get out of this? You see?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, it's giving us a false
image. It's a
false
facade.
image, you know. Like even celebrities, they tell you that man gets tiring to try to live
up
part.
to yeah.
Because you're living up to people's expectations and you're not putting your real out there.
Yeah.
There is this pressure of being perfect, having the
Oh,
you know,
yes,
that,
yeah.
that hairstyle, looking a certain way, having
That
makeup
skin
on.
tone.
And if you realize the people that spend so much time trying to prove a point on social media, at the back of it all, there's something they're trying to feed. You know, to
Yeah.
just
There's a void they're trying to
looking for
fill.
yes,
You know.
they need that reassurance that they are all that.
And
They're trying
there's way everyone is bolder behind the keyboard.
yeah.
They're bolder, can assure this guy.
Yes, but in actual
Meet them in person. They're so meek, like, like, hey, I came for a fight, man. What?
yeah.
No, but I think it has ruined relationships on all levels.
Yeah.
There are people who have been chucked from their workplaces, they've been demoted. There are people who actually have CCTV cameras in their workplaces, and once your boss sees that, okay, you're not actually performing, you're not meeting your targets, you're constantly on Facebook, and they're like, no, we can't have this. Because, you know, there are rules and regulations on. I think there should be a social media policy, especially in the workplace. Just like at home, maybe there should be a house rule that, you know, at such and such a time, at 10, we are
But
no
those
longer
can be
on
deactivated. Can they be deactivated? Like,
I think they can.
No, you know, like mealtime, Let's say mealtime and people are not eating food.
Because they
They're
are
on their
on
phones.
trying to catch up.
You know? And instead of actually talking, you could be saying, I could be saying hello. Let's say we're at the dining, we are eating food. And I'm saying, I share a story. Instead of me jazzing you that story, I'll
you
share
share.
it here.
Yeah, with someone next door. You're chatting with your husband in the next room, and you're this
And you
other
forward
side,
the-
and you
You
keep
forward.
on
Yeah,
chatting.
And
you
you
forward.
even don't want,
Yeah.
you don't want to
Where?
engage.
To communication.
Bo, where are my socks? Hello, my name is Abe. Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? If you haven't yet, please do. Subscribe to Flipping the Script on YouTube. So now, guys who've grown up in this era, they wonder, like, how was it back in the day?
Yeah.
We had landlines.
Do you know that people?
Speaking of landlines, how do people like keep appointments?
How did they
No,
used to
you.
do it?
By
back
the
then?
way, long time
How do you
ago,
cram
I
all
think
those numbers
people's
in the middle?
values were actually in tune. Because if I said I'm going to be here at 5, once I have left my home,
There's no way to contact you.
there is no other way to contact you. I just
Yes.
have to be there. We agreed.
Fine.
But right now, people actually find it's so easy to change programs. Her man has come in a year.
This and
I know,
this,
yeah,
and communicate
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and it's
Probably.
very fun. And
know?
have you people heard of cyber cheating? Yeah.
Cyber cheating. How does that
Yes,
happen?
these are people that are cheat online because they
Flat,
know,
flat,
and it's
flat.
flat and
Yeah.
practically cheat because
I thought cheating has to be physical.
that's what you
It
think.
can be psychological.
Emotional and psychological, yes, you can.
For real?
And you've seen people do things on Skype and whatever, so you think it can't be
Have you done
physical?
things on Skype and whatever?
Do I have Skype? Skype is on my
Auntie
office.
Kati, there are people who
Viber?
do it now.
Hey, what
we've
happened to
had
Viber? By the way?
relationships.
What happened to Viber? It's,
They're
it's
very few
Telegram, I
people.
know.
There are very few
The previous
people.
outage, everyone was on Telegram. Join
My-
Telegram, join
My
Telegram.
point
By the way,
was
Telegram is-
relationships have come to an end because I mean people keep snooping in people's phones, find out they've been flirting so and so, they've been doing
But the
this.
good thing is the relationships that come to an end are equal in number to the relationships which
That
are
are
being
made.
started by social media.
social
You know, so
media.
it's like, but yeah, like relationships, like
It affects
I
relationships.
saw this.
How
you,
does
you,
it
you
affect-
lie that I'm going to Ginger.
Exactly.
The next
You have
day,
a
Then you
you're
take
in
a
a cabaret,
picture.
in a cabaret. In the background, no, they take a picture of
location,
someone
you have
else.
a location.
You're just walking past the person.
Activated.
What are you doing in cabaret? You know, there's nowhere to hide. Man.
Location activation, as in the location will practically show. Oli walala nyo, oli mbalala. You said you were in Bali.
Bali.
Eh? So I don't know. So what do you think should be done? Should it be altered to be used positively, and how?
It depends. If it's in a relationship, like a loving relationship, I think you sit down and you work this out.
Yeah.
You tell the other person, I don't like it when you're on the phone with me. He thinks something like that. I know families that put all their phones in a
House
basket.
After 8, they don't
Yeah, house
use.
rules. Yeah, you can do that.
yeah.
If it's workplace that can easily be controlled.
I think
like
companies
it's,
can come up with particular controls that you know
And
what,
regulation.
from morning up to let's say midday,
No
there
phones.
is no Facebook is not activated. The main Gundi, the main platforms are
Deactivated.
And depending on your job, there's some people who don't need to have their phones on them anyway for like about 2-3 hours.
If you're like on calls, customer care, I mean, what
Exactly. What are you
Call
doing with your
center.
phone?
Yes, what are you doing
Receptionist.
with your
You
phone?
keep that away.
Receptionist, what are you doing with your phone?
Because sometimes you actually go to a place, you need all these like inquiries to make inquiries, and you get to a receptionist and she's busy responding to a Facebook post, and you're actually thinking, okay, you stand there for like 2 minutes, like, hello, good morning. You're trying to get her attention, but
And you're like this,
Sivya
chewing
aliko.
gum. Gives you the
What
eyes.
did you say?
Oh my goodness.
Customer care in this place will be up for another time. That one is a biggie as well.
Yeah,
Would I pay someone to troll someone else on social media? No. I'm not the kind of person that likes to poke my nose around. I'd rather not know. If someone attacked me on social media, I'll take a breather, relax. Most probably I would ignore it and let it pass, because it always does pass. For now, why social media? Because we feel like social media reaches wider audiences. It goes across oceans and seas, yeah? With people these days don't get time, even for TV. Sit down and watch television is a bit difficult because they're always on the move. We're fast-paced right now. So I feel like social media is the best platform because we reach out wider. I think married people should be friends everywhere. Facebook, anything. They should be friends regardless.
What's my reaction when someone calls me in the morning and asks me to check WhatsApp? Yeah. My biggest fear is maybe something has happened. I'm in the tabloids and I don't know, maybe my nudes have leaked, not that I can take them. But yeah, it's scary stuff. Scary stuff. A friend of mine has their nudes leaked. What would I do? It's too late. No need for damage control even, by the way. Just keep quiet. Because the more you talk, the more the deeper the hole you're digging for yourself is. And knowing Kampala there's always another scandal waiting to take over yours. So it's time will sort that out. Just keep quiet.
Hi, I'm called Grace Linda. Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? If you haven't, it's called Flipping the Script. Please subscribe lest you miss out on all we have in store for you.
You flip the script, 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 you flip the script.